Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sastriyakal. Welcome back to another session with your VahChef at vareva.com. Today we are going to learn Pindi Chole. This is more or less like Chole Masala, but this is much more flavorful, not as much gravy as in Chole Masala, little bit to coat the chana, and the color, black represents intense flavors. I'm not telling you to blacken your food, but the natural way of blackening of food is what makes the food very, very tasty. Today we are going to use the garbanzo. For this, you need to soak the garbanzo overnight. After which, you're going to add this bag of tea leaves. Since I don't have the regular tea bag, I'm going to use this muslin cloth, tie the tea leaves and going to put in this. Also in this, add some salt and little bit turmeric and cook till this is nice and soft. Now let's also learn how to make the awesome, nice blackened masala. We're going to make a masala that is darkened. So we're going to slow roast some spices, and once they are fully roasted, they'll get little darkened color, and you add this to this Pindi Chole and this gives a very nice dark color. So let's go ahead and learn how to make this powder. For this, we're going to take some Anar Dana, some cardamom seeds, small piece of nutmeg, cloves, black pepper, coriander seeds, cinnamon sticks, maize, jeera, that is cumin seeds, shahi jeera, black cumin, ajwain, that is carom seeds. In fact, you please add a little bit of mustard and fennel seeds because that's going to give a very nice flavor. And now take all of this in a pan and slowly dry roast like broiling and till it is darkened color. Then put it in a blender and make into a fine powder. Take some oil in a pan and add some ginger garlic paste. And also add tomato, just half a tomato for this much. And cook this till the raw flavor of ginger garlic paste is gone. Now look at this, the ginger garlic paste is nicely cooked and the tomatoes also have become soft because they are cooking in the oil. Usually we add onions and we brown them, but since I have brown onions, I am going to cook this method and then take these brown onions and just add to this. Okay, this way you will get the nice color for your chana, and also add chili powder and hing. Do not put it at a high flame or else your masalas will get burnt. So reduce the flame and add this masala, whatever we made. Wow, and this will give a nice dark color. Look at the dark color this is going to give. Ha, 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 ha. In this, we're going to add the garbanzo which we cooked in the pressure cooker. Just remove the tea bag and add the garbanzo. This is good. Now, all these onions which are browned and the tomatoes, everything will be melted in no time in this, and it will become dark and nice sauce. In this, we're going to add black salt. Do not add too much, just half a teaspoon of black salt should be good. In this, also add salt. Just watch out and add salt and mix all of this. Ha, 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 ha. Wow. In case if you don't have, instead of this masala, you can also use the store-bought chana masala also. But if you use the store-bought chana masala, you will not get this awesome dark color. And after you add the salt, just put the lid on and let this simmer for at least 10 minutes so that all the juices will be absorbed by the garbanzo and it will become nice and sour. And after cooking for around 2 to 3 minutes, just this will come to a nice boil, and in this we are going to add tamarind juice. This will give a nice sourness, and we also added Anar Dana while we are making the powder. That also will give a nice sourness, but both of them will give a nice sweetish sourness. And wow, look at this. And the aroma itself is so good. I'm telling you, this is something awesome. And in this, to add some kasuri methi, and in this also add some mint and some chopped coriander. Mix all of this. Wow, look at this. Okay, this is the right consistency. You don't want to make it too much gravy. Just put the lid on and let it simmer for around 4 to 5 minutes and the dish will be done. But make sure you check the seasoning when you are almost finishing. If you want to use the fresh onions, just when you start this, add first onions and then brown them. That's when you add the ginger garlic paste and tomatoes. Dear friends, after few minutes of just simmering, just switch it off and always serve this with poori or bhatura, and with a slice of onion, lemon is a must. And wow, look at this. Look at this. How nice, dark and very intense flavors. With the pieces of onion. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's session of learning how to make this Pindi Chole with your VahChef. But do not forget, Vareva is all about inspiring others to cook. So please post your recipes and cooking tips at vareva.com so others can benefit from your great cooking. Wow.